Hi guys, Butterscotch Bombshell. We're back with sixth video. This video is about a purple smoky eye. So first, let's get right into the video. First, you're going to see me apply this Color Tattoo. It's a 24-hour eyeshadow primer. It's in white, I believe. It's a cream white. And I just apply that to my lid. Be mindful, this stuff is really pigmented, so I only use a little bit, and then you'll see me buff it out with this flat eyeshadow brush. I just blend it in to my lower and upper lid, because the lower lid is where I'm going to apply the purple eyeshadow. So that's where you want your focus to be as far as getting the color to pop. Now this smoky eye look is a subtle smoky. Let me go ahead and say that, because I know people say smoky and think dramatic. This is a subtle smoky eye look. I will be doing a dramatic eye look. That'll be my next video, but this is subtle, so no comments about that. Okay, so once I apply the primer, I'm going to take my Naked 3 eyeshadow palette, and that is Factory, the eyeshadow that I'm using, and I'm going to go in my crease with that. I'm just going to go in my crease, blending that in to both eyelids. And you see, I just took just a small amount of my brush, and then I tap it on the side of the palette so that I don't get too much product. Naked makes a really good eyeshadow palette, so you don't have to worry about too much fallout. But yeah, that's Factory in the Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. So once I blend all of that in, next you're going to see me take my Maybelline the 24K Nude eyeshadow palette. And the color that I'm going to use is that purple eggplant kind of color that's in here. These are a lot of warm shades in this palette. Very pretty. You're going to see me pack that onto my lower lid. Starting from the outer lid, moving inward on both eyelids. And just packing it on. Again, this is a subtle eyeshadow look. So it's not going to be dramatic. So you'll see what I mean when I get to the end of the video. But I do that to my other eyelid as well. Just packing it in there, starting from the outer, and I work my way in. And you can see that color starting to pop. And I focus mainly on my lower lid, because once I get the look and shade that I want, I'm going to go back in with my previous color, which was Factory, and I'm going to blend them all out. You don't want any lines or harsh lines where you can see the dark and the light, or your crease and your I guess you could call it a focal point color, where they kind of don't blend. So you want to blend them really good together. You just saw me go in with Factory and just blend it in. And then I'm going to take that Naked 3 palette again, and Black Heart is the very last color in Naked 3, and I'm just going to smoke it out, just focusing on the outer lid and my corners, eyelid corners, and just smoke it out a little bit. And I'm going to say it again, I know I've said it already, this is a subtle eyeshadow look. It's not a dramatic. People think dramatic when you hear smoky. This is just subtle, simple everyday eyeshadow look, nothing over the top. And now I'm applying my Forever 21 eyeliner. That's my go-to eyeliner. I love it. Works for me. I do both eyelids, and I just apply my eyeliner. And it's a black cream eyeliner by Forever 21. I believe it's $2.99. And next, I'm just gonna apply a highlight. That is from the Five Below Green Glow eyeshadow palette, and I just apply a little highlight to my eyelids and to each corner of my eyes. And then again, I take my eyeshadow brush and I blend them together. Those are my handy dandy Dollar Tree wipes. You're gonna see me wipe over any fallout that came from the palettes with me applying, so that it doesn't smudge when I apply my foundation, which is what I'm gonna apply next. That's my Pro Concealer, just to cover up any dark spots I have. I apply just a little bit of that, then I'm going to blend it out with my foundation brush. Which is blended in really good. And then I'm going to come through with my foundation, which is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Foundation. It's the Infallible Total Coverage in 310, which is Classic Tan. And I'm taking my Real Technique brush and I'm going to just apply that to my face, blending it in under my eyes. Make sure that you get your chin and your neck. You don't want to be looking like, you know, they don't match. They don't go together. You get somebody else's head on your neck, but just make sure that you blend them out. Do apply your foundation to your chin and your neck so that everything just blends together seamlessly. And I'm just going to blend that in, making sure I don't have any streaks, lines, and everything just flows together. And I'm going to come back with that Pro Concealer, and I believe it's Classic Beige, and I'm just going to start with my highlight under both eyes, my nose, and my chin. And I told you guys in the first video, sometimes I do my forehead, sometimes I don't. This was not one of those days. And then that is the 3D Ruby Kisses contour palette, the cream contour palette, and I take that warm brown and I apply it in the areas I want to contour, my nose and my cheeks and my chin. And then I take my beauty blender, which has been dampened, and I blend it out, starting under my eyes, blending that highlight out. And this is very important. You want to make sure you blend it in really well by drawing the triangles on your face. Sometimes you tend to not blend it in so you can still see the shape. So blending is very important with makeup, period. You want to make sure everything just flows together and there aren't any lines of demarcation where you can see, well, oh, that's where you applied your contour, that's where you applied your highlight. You want to make sure you blend. That's very important. So I take the bottom or the butt of my beauty blender and I do my contour, and I take the very top and I do my concealer and highlight underneath my eyes, and then I go back over my nose and blend it in as well. And then you'll see me go back and touch my highlight up. So it's all about blending and making sure everything just is, you know, it just flows. And I forgot my chin. You're going to see me come back to my chin because you can still see the contour on both chins. I'm going to go back and do that right after I apply my setting powder, which is the Airspun powder that I'm so in love with. So I apply that to my chin, under my eyes, my forehead, and underneath my contour. And that's when I noticed I had the contour still on my chin. So I'm going to go back with my beauty blender and blend that out. And I also use the LA Color medium translucent powder, but it has a lot of fallout, so I'm kind of giving it a break. I'm still a very, very, very big fan of it. It's just, you know, for this look, I just wanted to go with the Airspun loose face powder. But trust me, I still use the LA Color. Now you're going to see me contour with the Mellow Wine Wet n Wild blush, I believe. Is it blush? Yes, the Wet n Wild blush. And I do my nose. I shape up my nose out how I want it. First I go in with my contouring brush. I just kind of make it skinny with my fingers and just trace out my contour for my nose, and then I come back with a more precise, sharper brush and shape it out, define that shape even more, also blending at the same time. Now with my powder brush, that is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finished in Medium Deep. I buff out that powder on my forehead, chin, and cheeks, and make sure everything, again, blend. Now that is my Too Faced You Light Up My Life highlighter. Very, very pretty. Like a 24 karat gold kind of look. So I did apply some of that to my nose and for my cheeks with my highlight. And I'm also going to put some in the inner corner of my tear ducts for a little more dramatic look. You're going to see me do that towards the end. Now that lip liner is the Kiss lip liner. It's called Flamingo. I'm going to outline my lips with that. But first I'm going to apply my Fix Plus Gold Light by MAC to moisturize and hydrate my face. And here's that lip liner that I'm going to apply. I'm going to pair it with Flat Out Fabulous by MAC. Very pretty matte pink. Love it. And I applied my lip liner, and then I apply my lipstick. And then for any mistakes, or you know, if I get, you know, the lipstick a little too low or whatever the case may be, I'll come back in with my concealer brush with a little bit of concealer on it, and I just kind of clean my lips up a little bit. You're gonna see me do that here. Okay, so once I apply my lipstick, I'm gonna apply the highlight in my inner tear ducts, like I stated, and then that's pretty much it. My hair in this part of the video is still kind of long, so in the pictures that I added to the end of the video, I've cut it. So let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.